Make the ground shake.
What's good in the hood? It's your boy Jukes Toxic coming at you guys with a brand new video. Hope you're all having a fantastic day. And for this video, I'm coming at you guys with the second Meanest substitute ever. I don't know if my vlog already came out by the time I upload this video. This video might be going up today and the vlog tomorrow. I just don't know yet. I want to say I really enjoy doing vlogs and carrying my camera around everywhere, or actually not my camera but my phone, but I will eventually move up to a camera, so I do have a camera that I could use. However, the audio quality is really bad, and I don't think it's that kind of professional camera to where you can plug in a mic or anything. But anyways, so there might be some like daily vlogs on my vlogging channel. Like I said, there's only going to be one coming out on this channel. But anyways, so let's go ahead and jump straight into this story time. The reason why I brought up vlogs is because you guys will be able to see who I'm talking about in my vlog. As you guys obviously could tell, I am talking about the second Meanest substitute teacher ever. And this guy, I just want to say that he could very well, like, if he ever met this other substitute teacher, they would probably be dating because of how, like, similar they act. They have so much in common, which is something that it seems like girls look for into guys. So, there's some dating advice for you. So, he could very well, like, go out with this girl, this woman, this thing. First of all, this was maybe last Friday. Yeah, this is last Friday. And what happened? This is 2 days before my birthday, I believe. I forgot my gym shorts to class, okay? I forgot my gym shorts. And usually, Coach PP, he would just make us, like, walk the whole track or whatever for the rest of the class period while everybody else runs. And I promise that's not why I forgot my gym shorts. I actually forgot them. I didn't leave them at home on purpose. I forgot them. But I forgot my gym shorts. And so this time the substitute teacher, he made us copy definitions of the book. He expected us to copy them A through Z. Every single one of the health book. And that is a lot of definitions. So, what happened is I started copying about 2 or 3, and then I said, "Hey, coach, I gotta use the bathroom. May I use the restroom?" I said it really nicely. I didn't demand it. I said, "May I use the restroom?" And he's like, "Well, let me go over here and see how much work you got done." And so he goes over there and sees that I only have like 3 definitions, and he's like, "You can go once you fill up the page." And I'm like, "Alright." And so I go over there, and I wish I took a picture of it so that I could show you guys, but I didn't want to. But I literally wrote like every single word. Like if it was a Word document, it would be like 25 font, point 25. Like I used up like two lines of the paper for every single like letter. And I eventually filled it up with 2 definitions. Once I filled it up, I didn't even ask him. I didn't even say, "Hey, I filled it up." I just went because he gave me permission. He said, "Once you fill up the paper." He didn't say, "Once you fill up the paper," like you've been writing. He said, "Once you fill up the paper." So I filled up the paper, and so I went directly to the bathroom once he said that. What happened is he like went over there to look at my paper, and he's like, "Hey," and then he said my name, and I'm like, "Yes," and guys, I just want to say, this was while the stream was coming down, like the waterfall, the pee was actually hitting the toilet. You know what I'm saying? And this fool is, I was about to say this fool, but then I decided to say this fool. So this fool is trying to talk to me while I'm taking a pee. And so I'm like, "Yes," and he's like, "Why are you playing games with me?" I'm like, "I'm not. You told me to fill up the paper," and that's exactly what I did. And like every 5 seconds he would go back in the bathroom, like checking on me or whatever, like I'm about to fall in the toilet or something. I'm not even a toilet. Like I'm about to fall in a urinal, dude. Like, what kind of person? I mean, not even a baby can fall in a urinal. So he kept checking on me like every 5 seconds. He's like, come on, you're playing too much, you're wasting too much time. And not only was he checking on me in the bathroom every 5 seconds, but this dude knew who I was, and I never seen the guy in my life. I never seen him at all in my life. And this dude, like, I think it was Monday, he comes up, or he was calling roll, and I hear that he called the last person. I'm like, hey, coach, did you call out my name? He's like, no, I don't need to. I already know who you are. I'm like, how do you know who I am? And then he said my name. He was like, blah, 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 don't mess with me. I don't, do you guys know my name? I know there's a lot of people that thinks my name is Zach, but no, my name is not Zach, okay? I know I told people a long time ago when I first started playing Xbox because I wanted to protect myself or whatever, but I feel pretty safe. So my name is Daniel, okay? My name is Daniel. So it was like, Daniel, stop playing games. And I'm like, what? How do you know my name? But anyway, so that was pretty creepy. Like, he could be standing outside my window right now. He could be there. I don't know, and I'm not gonna check. But yeah, that's pretty creepy. I eventually come out the bathroom, and I go back to my seat and start doing work. Alright? I'm sitting on my seat. I probably copy like one more definition down after erasing the other ones because I didn't want to be like, oh, that's messed up, you know? I erased all the ones that I already had, and somebody's calling me. But I erased the ones that I already had, and I wrote about one more. It's a lot. 4 definitions. Oh my, wow. And so this is what happened. So I asked him. I'm like, hey, coach, what are we supposed to write to? How many are we supposed to copy down? He's like, Daniel, don't talk to me. And I'm like, all right, I guess we're supposed to stop at AIDS because that's the last one I had down. That was the 4th definition, and that was AIDS. And so I stopped right there. Didn't do any more work whatsoever until the end of the class. So I don't know if you guys know what IF is. I don't know if you guys have it, but to keep this a little bit short, let's just go ahead and call it study hall. Let's call it study hall. So study hall would pretty much be the definition of IF. However, it's not a class period long. It's only 20 minutes. And so during this 20 minutes, usually we don't do anything at all. Usually me and my friends we play on our phones or whatever. And so this one girl, she was like, "Hey, are we gonna be doing this during IF?" And then he wouldn't answer. I don't know, like he's not doing his job. He doesn't answer people's. Smith? No. That was the guy's name. Let's see. What's his name? Mr. I don't know. Whatever your name is, the campus principal. If you're watching this, you need to find some new substitute teachers. Ooh, that girl first and then that guy? No, dude. Get some new substitutes, please. Like, get some people that don't hate their job. Get some people who don't go there just for the paycheck. See, even one of my teachers said that. He said there's those teachers that are there to, like, teach you, and then there's those that's there just for the paycheck. And I couldn't be any more, like, agreeative, whatever you would call it. I couldn't agree with him anymore, because I tried to record this video a couple days ago, and that's exactly what I was talking about, like, having teachers that are there that they enjoy their job, and then the people who are just there to get paid. It's like restaurants. I mean, there's some restaurantees, persons that are there because that's what they enjoy doing, and there's some that you can tell hates their job. I do not like those people. She asks, are we gonna be doing this during IF? And he wouldn't answer. And so I'm like, no, we're not. This is IF. We're not supposed to do anything. And then he's like, Daniel, that's not your job to speak for me. That's my job. And so I'm like, alright, whatever. You wouldn't answer, so I did. That was about 30 minutes later. And I had to go pee again. And so I'm like, Coach. No, actually, No, I didn't even ask him this time. I just went directly to the bathroom, and I was gonna go use the bathroom without asking. And what ended up happening is the coach stopped me. He's like, "Where you going?" And I'm like, "To the bathroom." He's like, "Why?" "Because I have to pee." And then he was like, "No, you just went." And I'm like, "Well, that was 30 minutes ago, and I have to go again." So he was like, "Nope, get out of the locker room." And I'm like, "I gotta go pee." And he's like, "No, you're either gonna do work or you're gonna get out." And I'm like, "So what if I don't get out?" He's like, "Then you're gonna do work." And I'm like, "Well, what if I don't do work?" "Then you're gonna get out." And then he started laughing. I mean, what's funny about that? What I was trying to say is, what if I don't do work or get out? What are you gonna do? You gonna call the cops? You gonna call 911? What are you gonna do? You gonna hit me? Truly, he just told me that we're getting out, and he walked me to the principal's office, and pretty much all the principal did was lecture me on why I need to be respectful. So yeah, also guys, I have another story time that's gonna come at a later date, and it is about Coach PP. Like, I thought he was like the coolest teacher ever, but he threatened to do something if he ever found out that I was making videos about him. I'm like, alright, first off, your face is not in my videos. Second of all, you work for the public, so therefore I'm pretty sure it's legal for me to record you, even though I haven't recorded your face. I talked about you, which definitely isn't illegal. So I don't know what he was thinking. I don't know if he was trying to joke around, but it didn't sound like it. I thought it was so cool. Coach PP, his actual name is Coach P, and also I didn't even say his real name. Yeah, it's just a letter in his name. That's like somebody calling me like D or something. I mean, his last name is Prestridge, and he told us to call him Coach P, and so that's what I'm gonna call him as. I mean, you know what? I don't care about you, Coach PP. All right, guys. So this is gonna wrap up this video. If you enjoyed, please be sure to smack the like button, comment down below, and subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, I'll see you guys later. Peace out.